Hello, Professor Sendon. This is Julian McDonald. During this audio recording, you'll be listening to songs that I think are poetry. This is poetry. I hope you enjoy. The first song I chose is Lose Yourself by Eminem. Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you've ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous. But on the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Plow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He choked. He's so mad. But he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his whole back's to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so sad that he knows. When he goes back to his mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again. Yo, this whole rhapsody, he better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment, you better own it. You better never let it go. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment, you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. His soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king. As we move toward a new world order, a normal life is boring. But super standrum's close to postmodern. It only grows harder. Homies grow hotter. He blows. It's all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows. He's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely road. God only knows. He's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. His hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They move on to the next schmo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. Sold the soap opera is told and unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment, you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment, you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. No more games. I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs caged. I was playing in the beginning. The mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage. But I kept rhyming and stepped right into the next cipher. Best believe somebody's playing the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5 and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. 'Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers and it's no movie. There's no Mckay Pfeiffer. This is my life and these times are so hard and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. plus teeter-totter, caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby, mama's drama screaming on her. Too much for me to want to stay in one spot. Another day of monotony's gotten me to the point. I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or I end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mom, I love you, but this trailer's got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot. So here is my shot. Feet fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You can do anything you set your mind to, man. The second song I chose is When I'm Gone by Eminem. Yeah, it's my life in my own words, I guess. Have you ever loved someone so much you'd give an arm for? Not the expression. No, literally give an arm for. When they know they're your heart and you know you were their armor, and you will destroy anyone who would try to harm her. But what happens when karma turns right around and bites you, and everything you stand for turns on you to spite you? What happens when you become the main source of her pain? Daddy, look what I made. Dad's gotta go catch a plane. Daddy, where's mommy? I can't find mommy, where is she? I don't know, go play Haley, baby, your daddy's busy. Daddy's writing a song. This song ain't gonna write itself. I'll give you one underdog, then you gotta swing by yourself. Then turn right around in that song and tell her you love her, and put hands on her mother who's a spitting image of her. That's Slim Shady. Yeah, baby, Slim Shady's crazy. Shady made me. But tonight, Shady's rockabye baby. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn. Rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I didn't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on. Don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I didn't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. I keep having this dream. I'm pushing Haley on a swing. She keeps screaming she don't want me to sing. You're making mommy cry. Why? Why is mommy crying? Baby, daddy ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're lying. You always say that. You always say this is the last time. But you ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're mine. She's piling boxes in front of the door, trying to block it. Daddy, please. Daddy, don't leave. Daddy, no, stop it. Goes in her pocket, pulls out a tiny necklace locket. It's got a picture. This will keep you safe, Daddy. Take it with ya. I look up. It's just me standing in the mirror. These fucking walls must be talking, 'cause man, I can hear 'em. They're saying you've got one more chance to do right, and it's tonight. Now go out there and show 'em that you love 'em before it's too late. And just as I go to walk out of my bedroom door, it turns to a stage. They're gone, and the spotlight is on, and I'm singing. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn. Rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I didn't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn. Rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I didn't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. 60,000 people, all jumping out their seat. The curtain closes. They're throwing roses at my feet. I take a bow and thank you all for coming out. They're screaming so loud. I take one last look at the crowd. I glance down. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Daddy, it's me. Help, Mommy, her wrists are bleeding. But baby, we're in Sweden. How did you get to Sweden? I followed you, Daddy. You told me that you weren't leaving. You lied to me, Dad, and now you make Mommy sad. And I bought you this coin. It says number 1 Dad. That's all I wanted. I just want to give you this coin. I get the point. Fine. Me and Mommy are going. But baby, wait. It's too late, Dad. You made the choice. Now go up there and show 'em that you love 'em more than us. That's what they want. They want you, Marshall. They keep screaming your name. It's no wonder you can't go to sleep. Just take another pill. Yeah, I bet you will. You rap about it. Yeah, word. Keep it real. I hear applause. All this time I couldn't see. How could it be that the curtain is closing on me? I turn around, find a gun on the ground, cock it, put it to my brain, scream die shady, and pop it. The sky darkens, my life flashes. The plane that I was supposed to be on crashes and burns to ashes. That's when I wake up, alarm clocks ringing, there's birds singing. It's springing and Haley's outside swinging. I walk right up to Kim and kiss her. Tell her I miss her. Haley just smiles and winks at her little sister, almost as if to say, and when I'm gone, just carry on. Don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I didn't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on. Don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I didn't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. The next song I chose is Mockingbird by Eminem. Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now. But hey, what did Daddy always tell you? Straighten up, little soldier. Stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad. When I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you're sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside, you want to cry. 'Cause you're scared. I ain't there. Daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying. Wipe them tears. Daddy's here. No more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it. We gon' do it. Laney, uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world. When it spins, when it swirls. When it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls, looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move. Mama's always on the news. I tried to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as Daddy that he had to see. Daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me. But things have gotten so bad between us, I don't see us ever being together again, like we used to be when we were teenagers. But then, of course, everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be. But it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries. Rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up, and this will all just be a dream. Now hush, little baby. don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip. Little lady, I told ya. Daddy's here to hold you through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. It's funny. I remember back one year when daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents and snuck 'em under the tree and said some of them were from me 'cause daddy couldn't buy 'em. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying 'cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block, and your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad, it broke your mama's heart. And it seems like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chamblers in the flat one-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Navarra. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre, and flew you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it, and you and Lainey were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, 'cause all I ever wanted to do was make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much both of you have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are. And daddy's still here. Lainey, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like that sound. I like the sound of that, yeah. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh. Mom was only gone for the moment. Now hush, little baby. Don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya. Daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It seems a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if that mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I'll go back to the jeweler who sold it to ya and make him eat every carat. Don't fuck with dad. Paul Wall is dope. The next song I chose to do is My Darling by Eminem. But I don't compete with nobody. I just go hard, do the rope-a-dope alley shuffle, and dance around my opponents, do donuts. Sometimes I just play possum. Like I'm asleep, that's awesome. I'm like a sleeping giant, and when I wake, I'm like Dre. I just jump from out of nowhere and bite my prey, sink my teeth in him, and fill him full of poison, and make a noise like a snake before I kill him, and smack him with the backward E, the Eminem emblem. Always thought if you was gonna murder somebody, you should face 'em. Tell 'em why. Look 'em dead in the eye, then waste 'em. And the dark shall emerge from the fiery depth of hell, and swallow the shell of the hollow who dwell, and the shadows of all who are willing to sell their souls for this rap game. And it goes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That ain't the hook. Now follow me. There's nobody else for me to say. My public adores me. Everybody bores me. They're just so corny. So at night, before I sleep, I look in the mirror grows lips, and it whispers, come nearer. My darling, I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can. You're my darling. 'Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can. You are my darling. 'Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your body, and your heart. Shady. I know you're in there. So where? Come here. Talk to me. Sit here. Pull up a chair. Why don't you cut your hair? Ha 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 ha. Dye it back. Come on, try it. Ah. No. I told you. Leave me the fuck alone, will you? But I'm here to rebuild you. But I already killed you. But Shady, we were meant for each other. Think about your mother. Yeah, so what of her? Well, think about what she did to you and your little brother. All them foster homes? Fuck you, motherfucker. I had you beat. No, I was playing possum. Remember? I let you watch your little girl blossom. I gave you enough time. Your soul's mine. I'm taking it back. You fucking bitch. Why? Because I love you. Look a little closer. Isn't that us in that poster? Ha ha. My darling, I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can have you. You're my darling, 'cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and body. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can. You're my darling, 'cause I possess your soul, your mind, your body, and heart. Shady, listen. Shady. You hear that? They're screaming for you. I can bring your career back. But I don't want it back. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You're going to regret it later. No, I won't. I'ma get Dre on the phone. I'll just call the doctor. Go ahead. I already talked to Dre yesterday. Well, I got him on the phone right now. You're lying. Yo, Slim. How? Why now? What up, Dre? Check this out, Slim. I gotta talk to ya. I don't know. It just seems ever since you got off ya drugs, you became a lot softer. But Dre, all Shady is a bottle of hair bleach and vodka. Well, just think about it, Slim. I'm here. Just hit me back, and I'll let you know what's up. Fuck this mirror. Ah, I'm not in the mirror. I'm inside you. Let me guide you. Fuck you. Die, you son of a bitch. Put the gun down. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm still alive. So am I too. You can't kill a spirit, even if you tried to. Ha ha. You sold your soul to me. Need I remind you? You remember that night you prayed to God you'd give anything to get that record deal? Well, Dre signed you. This is what you wanted your whole life, Marshall. Right through. Look at this house. Look at these cars. I'm so nice. Woo. Oh, but you didn't know fame has a price too? That you're just now seeing the downside too? Lose your best friend from high school, your wife too? Ain't even sure if your kids like you? Come off tour? Can't even sleep at night without NyQuil? Become a Valium addict? Start a rehab cycle. Better together we can break the cycle. Marshall, what? No one's gonna love you like I do. My darling, I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can. You're my darling, 'cause I possess your soul, your mind, your body, and your heart. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. Me and you were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can. You're my darling, 'cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. I said, I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. Me and you were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can. You're my darling, 'cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. For my last song, I chose Beautiful, again by Eminem. I will only be reading Eminem's parts. I'm just so fucking depressed. I just can't seem to get out this slump. If I could just get over this hump. But I need something to pull me out this dump. I took my bruises, took my lumps, fell down, and I got right back up. But I need that spark to get psyched back up in order for me to pick the mic back up. I don't know how or why or when I ended up in this position I'm in. I'm starting to feel distant again. So I decided just to pick this pen up and try to make an attempt to vent. But I just can't admit or come to grips with the fact that I may be done with rap. I need a new outlet. And I know some shit's so hard to swallow, but I just can't sit back and wallow in my own sorrow. But I know one fact, I'll be one tough act to follow. One tough act to follow. I'll be one tough act to follow. Here today, gone tomorrow. But you'd have to walk 1,000 miles in my shoes just to see what it's like to be me. I'll be you, let's trade shoes, just to see what it be like to feel your pain, you feel mine. Go inside each other's minds, just to see what we find. Look at shit through each other's eyes. But don't let 'em say you ain't beautiful. Oh, they can all get fucked. Just say true to yourself. So don't let 'em say you ain't beautiful. Oh, they can all get fucked. Just stay true to you. Yeah, so. I think I'm starting to lose my sense of humor. Everything is so tense and gloom. I almost feel like I gotta check the temperature in the room. Just as soon as I walk in, it's like all eyes on me. So I try to avoid any eye contact. 'Cause if I do that, then it opens the door for conversation. Like I want that. I'm not looking for extra attention. I just want to be just like you. Blend in with the rest of the room. Maybe just point me to the closest restroom. I don't need no fucking manservant trying to follow me around and wipe my ass. Laugh at every joke I crack, and half of them ain't even funny. Like, ha, Marshall, you're so funny, man. You should be a comedian. God damn. Unfortunately, I am. But I just hide behind the tears of a clown. So why don't you all sit down? Listen to the tale I'm about to tell. Hell, we don't gotta trade our shoes, and you ain't gotta walk no 1,000 miles in my shoes just to see what it's like to be me. I'll be you, let's trade shoes just to see what it be like to feel your pain, you feel mine. Go inside each other's minds just to see what we find. Look at shit through each other's eyes. But don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh, they can all get fucked. Just stay true to you. So don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh, they can all get fucked. Just stay true to you. So, nobody asked for life to deal us with these bullshit hands we're dealt. We gotta take these cards ourselves and flip them. Don't expect no help. Now I could have either just sat on my ass and pissed and moaned, or take this situation in which I'm placed in and get up and get my own. I was never the type of kid to wait by the door and pack his bags, who sat on the porch and hoped and prayed for a dad to show up who never did. I just wanted to fit in every single place. Every school I went, I dreamed of being that cool kid, even if that meant acting stupid. Aunt Edna always told me, keep making that face, it'll get stuck like that. Meanwhile, I'm just standing there, holding my tongue, trying to talk like this, till I'm stuck my tongue on that frozen stop sign pole at 8 years old. I learned my lesson then, 'cause I wasn't trying to impress my friends no more. But I already told you my whole life story, not just based on my description. 'Cause where you see it from where you're sitting is probably 110% different. I guess we would have to walk a mile in each other's shoes. At least. What size you wear? I wear 10. Let's see if you can fit your feet in my shoes just to see what it's like to be me. I'll be you, let's trade shoes just to see what it be like to feel your pain, you feel mine. Go inside each other's minds just to see what we find. Look at shit through each other's eyes. But don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh, they can all get fucked. Just stay true to you. So don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh, they can all get fucked. Just stay true to you. Yeah. So. Yeah. To my babies, stay strong. Daddy will come home. And to the rest of the world, God gave you your shoes to fit you. So put 'em on and wear 'em. Be yourself, man. Be proud of who you are, even if it sounds corny. Don't ever let no one tell you you ain't beautiful. And that concludes my poetry assignment. I hope you enjoyed.